trot and send him forward if he's not gonna do it. Yeah, exactly, good boy. You can steer him even a little bit towards the wall, going, you know, not that I'm saying run into the wall, but you steer him a little, like, cause he's real flat there, you know? You know he's gonna not react. And that's what makes you wanna get after him for that downward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Quiet, right. No extra preparation. Yeah, exactly. If you wanna go to halt, that's fine.
Yeah.
And you wanna wake him up with that, you can wake him up with that.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Boy. You can turn his forehand a little bit, and this walk you're gonna have to ride a little bit more, yeah.
That feels good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Too much.
'Cause that's just his little paranoia, that's fine.
Yeah,
Paranoia
okay.
is fine.
That's a takeaway quote right there.
Yeah, right. This sounds terrible.
We want them
Yeah,
to
maybe
be
go
careful.
right, since, just to change it up. Maybe he won't
Yeah.
try off. It's all right. That, I'm sure that'll go
I
away.
think he's just got Canterbury right here.
And if you want to, you can even rise it for a step.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give him
Yeah, and
a
then
drop
just
step
stop,
to
yeah,
let him
exactly,
know.
exactly.
Yeah. That's good boy.
I don't see him doing any lateral steps, but he shows inklings of, like doing a short step with his left hind,
Okay.
like in the walk, like taking longer strides with his left hind than his right hind. Some of the best advice somebody gave me ever,
Yeah.
cause that's tension related, he's not lean,
Right.
was to shorten the right hind instead of lengthen the left hind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then you
Right.
lengthen the whole horse, but just don't do anything drastic, but just while you're riding that, just think about the stride he takes with the right hind being just a little shorter. That might be just something you guys want to watch with the walk.
Sure, okay.
And then, if it, also a little, of course, if we're backs and sometimes helps that. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. You're right, good boy. Another thing you can do is just go and just do a little walk leg yield or something. Cause he's obviously, to me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, he's like getting the point, but not totally getting the point.
Right.
He's getting the point, like, that I need to do something.
Yes, exactly.
But he's not getting the point necessarily that he's a little bit, overdoing it.
He's
So,
overdoing it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
maybe just
absolutely.
do a little leg yield or something, just to kinda, yeah, good boy. Yeah, almost actually, not quite entirely. Himself up. Good boy. Super. And then either do a transition, after one of those, or do another one, and then,
Okay. Let me do one more,
Yeah.
then I'll see what I can get after that. So, like,
yeah, just so that
Bring
he,
that in there.
just ride both sides of him, like if he starts to lean, you can,
yeah, ride him straight
yeah,
for
there
a
you go.
step,
Perfect,
sideways, straight,
perfect.
and then maybe the
Good
trot
boy.
is there.
Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Boy.
Yeah, super.
That feels good.
Good boy.
That looks really nice
That
right
looks
here.
really nice. Maybe one more, the other direction or something. You could probably just stretch him. I don't know how much you do with him.
Yeah, I mean, fairly short, usually.
Awesome. It's a little early, but it's up to you if you wanna do a little more trot work. I might leave the can or a little.
Let's leave the can, and maybe this is starting to feel
where, that,
Yeah.
right, that's almost probably that same thing as in the trot. I mean, in the
Yeah,
canvas, sorry.
yeah.
You know, yeah, just, you can send him a little forward from the right if he, yeah, that's it. Good job, Jeffrey. Super, super, that's really nice. And you know, he's a little longer in his frame, but you know, I play with different, you know, there's no perfect frame. Like he's a little longer, but he's staying out to the bit. He's not flat. I think he's really nice in the hands, or he looks like he's really, besides the obvious.
He was,
he
yeah.
loses his position. Boy. And then I might either do it off the track or change direction and do the same thing. A little bit coming around that turn, he's a little brace and held on the right.
Yep.
So, you don't have to repeat it right now, we'll redo it a little later, but like, that's that tricky thing, you know, because I don't mind that you position him a little straighter, because he look a little, like,
Yep.
posed, you know he's a little stiff in that.
Right.
He's not supple on the outside.
Right.
So you might need to fool around on the other side when you're going left. You might need to fool around with how much you position him.
Yeah, coming on.
Yeah. Like you might need to let him go a little bit more on that right
On the right
right side. Yeah. Then.
Yeah.
And if he loses it, this looks quite nice. So obviously going towards the left rein is easier, which is no surprise. Let's change direction and just do the other one more time and play around with. You know what I might do is first change direction. Then when you come down by me, come down the quarter line, but don't ride a leg. You know, and when you come down the quarter line, let him a little bit freer in the right rein than maybe
On the turn here?
Yeah, on the turn.
On the turn.
Just a little bit. And then see if he drifts a little bit, or if he feels like he doesn't drift, but his haunches go a little right instead of his shoulders right. So just kind of work on that a little bit, that you can just turn, and yeah, exactly, just even if it's on the second track. And then when you're gonna make the leg yield, I want you to feel like you're gonna almost lead him a little, like almost like this one might be a good time to try it.
Okay.
Even if you don't go all the way to the wall, and you come around, now it's almost like you're gonna turn right, take his nose a little right, yeah, there you go. And then if he tries to fall, like kick him with the right leg a little. Yeah, exactly. So that you're not holding him on the right, you're kind of give right. Yeah. Yeah. See how he brings his haunches over? There you go. And now, keep him a little flex left though. Keep him a little flex left. And then just fix it with your leg if he does that. Okay. Or don't let him go sideways. They're gonna tons of times you're gonna go a couple strides, and then no, we're not going sideways. Because he wants to bring, you'll see more with the video, he wants to bring his haunches right instead of his shoulders right. Okay. And as a rider, we're going, yeah, please. I know when I bring his shoulders right, he's gonna fall right. Yeah. But you've got to bring his shoulders right. He's got to learn that. Okay. But the second he falls right, pop him with the whip on the shoulder or pop him with your leg. But like, bring his, see how his haunches go right first. So you got to make sure that, I think that one was good, actually. But you'll see, well, I don't know if you'll see just from the angle of the video. From my angle, it's super clear. Is it clear from your angle?
It's pretty clear from my
From your angle.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That one
That's
felt
awesome.
really good.
Good boy, and then stretch him down.
Good.
Hopefully you can see it from the video, but basically, well, stretch him down and then I'll do my imitation. Really good. Good boy. He looks great. He really is a good boy. He is. I'm excited for you.
Not a nice horse.
It's different. He's
Very different.
But
I wanted that though.
yeah, right. Just different. So when you turn down to the left, and this is an exaggeration, when you turn down to the left, he's positioned where he's going to do.
Got it. Yes. Yep.
Now, I don't know how much of that is you and how much of that is him. It doesn't even matter. But as a rider, because he wants to fall right, we're like, okay, that's good. Like he's not falling. But at the same time, he's not set up.
He's not set up to do it.
So if you make sure when you turn, you don't start from like in this position, even if he comes around in that position, then you
Then
gotta pop
go
up in
straight.
there. Yeah, and he's just gotta learn that and you're gonna find tons of times, you take his shoulders right and he
It
falls.
falls,
you
goes
"Nope."
straight, right, so that so the feeling is, this is what I wanna do, but it's on my terms, I have complete control over how much.
It's
Right.
tempting as a rider not to open that door.
Yes,
Because
I-
we know he's gonna fall through it.
Right.
But you gotta open it anyway and
Got
go
it.
like,
Got it,
nope.
I got you, yeah. Yeah.
Because in the end of the day, he has to
Mhm.
be able to move. It's the same thing with the canner. It's super hard to keep your right hand right.
Off of there, yeah, cause I keep finding myself wanting to hold him in place with the
And you
right
can take
thing.
moments, I mean, I don't wanna leave you with no defenses. You can take moments where you go like, where you have to go like,
Okay,
But like, you
yeah,
gotta keep.
But you gotta keep
saying,
trying.
Yeah, trying.
keep trying and keep making that correction, I got
And
you,
making sure he goes out to it instead of leans on it.
right, I got it, yeah.
So that when you're six, Jeff has a hot help at least 50% of the time.
Oh, that would be nice, we would like
Because
that.
it does take a long time. I say that 50% of the time. 50% of the time,